like this. It's like a minced meat. I'm in Sofia, Bulgaria, and of course traveling, one of the most fun things to do is try food. And one of my favorite things to do when I go to a city in a foreign country is go to one of the larger grocery stores where they have like the hot food buffet, not buffet, hot food. They serve hot food and appetizers and things like that. Obviously smaller stores don't usually, or unless they're a gourmet store, usually it's the larger ones, and I like to just go there and just sort of pick things even if I don't know what they are, and just like try it and see what, because this is the kind of stuff that, you know, people pick up like sometimes after work or something like that, and this is what they eat at home. So it's a nice way to get like a glimpse of like local food outside of the restaurants, just what people might just pick up after work one day, or, you know, just maybe they don't feel like cooking, or like it's something that's a part of the lives of the local people. So I did that. I went to a store called Billa. This. No, this way. Like, and I got a bunch of stuff. And so, okay. Some of it I do know what it is, some I don't. This is kebabchi and kofte, which is like grilled meat. And then this is a spinach and cheese kind of hot dish. And then these are these potato, I forget the name, I'll pop it up there. Sorry, something with a Z, little potato and vegetable balls. And then this kind of tomato cheese cold, like meze. And then this is like a giant red pepper dolma. And then I mean, this is not part of the buffet. It's just a little, like a burek that I got from the bakery section. Yeah. So, let's try this stuff out. I'm sitting awkwardly. It's just that the lighting is the best here. Okay, so you'll see that when you go to a lot of the Balkan countries, kebabchi is like a huge thing. It looks like this. It's like a minced meat cylindrical kebab with spices. And I had this before in other countries, but salty, black peppery, like super flavorful, tender. Okay, I want to try the spinach cheese thing. They have it so that it's in a tray, like the dish with cheese spread all over top. And the person serving me asked if I wanted a big chunk of cheese on top of this, but I said no. But you could have that on top. and it sort of looks like that. Like that. Ooh, looks like it's tasty. So good. You know when something that's like I can taste the spinach. It's like authentic spinach. It's not like a whole bunch of like oil. Sometimes when dishes are made like when they just put in a lot of oil and cheese to make it, I don't know, more flavorful and not enough spinach. I'm not talking about this dish, I just mean dishes in general when you can't taste the vegetable that you're eating. Like I can taste the spinach. It's delicious. It's like cheesy, spinachy, with a hint of souriness. But in a good way. It's really good. Okay, let's try these potato things. Like I said, I don't know the names of these things, so potato balls. I mean, obviously if you come to Bulgaria and you go to the grocery store, you'll see this stuff in their hot food section, because I saw it in more than one store. But obviously the variety, it does change depending on, I guess, I don't know what time you go, days of the week. Anywho, let's try this. It's like super smooth. It's like crispy on the outside and then like really like lusciously smooth on the inside. That's really good. It's like, it looks like that. It just looks like a boring potato ball, but it's really just yummy and flavorful. Let's try a little bit of the kebabchi with, whoops. Okay, very nice, very nice. So many good things. I don't know what. Kofte, also very popular in the Balkans. And you know, depending on where you go, like for example, countries where it's a larger Muslim population, obviously it's going to be made usually from beef or lamb. But if you go to a country where there's a large Christian population, it can include mixtures with pork and beef and lamb. Very nice. It tastes kind of similar to the kebabchi, I think. I feel like there's like a little hint of something else, but maybe it's just, I'm thinking it should be different, so that's why I think it's different. But the flavor is just pretty similar, as one would expect grilled meats to be. But obviously if you go to like they're supposed to have a slightly different taste, I think, and then also from restaurant to restaurant, country to country, it changes. I don't know why, but I feel like this has this kind of like aniseedy taste in the kebab and the kebabchi. Sorry, not kebab, I'm sorry. This is not kebab, this is kofte. Kofte. Yeah, so the kofte, I think it has this like aniseedy taste, but I don't know. Maybe it's just in my mind. Okay. This delicious sauce. Let me get another spoon. So it's like this cheesy, yummy sauce. Whoa. Like that. It's like a creamy, if you've ever had butter chicken, you know the consistency of butter chicken sauce? It's creamy like that. Or it seems creamy like that. And then I'm just dipping the kofte in it. By itself, the sauce, it's like a sweet bell pepper, tomatoey, cheesy kind of sauce. Like it's creamy, and then there's like little tiny pieces of like cheese in there. It's really very good. Very tasty. Okay, now what? Now let's try. I'm pretty sure this is a dolma, a pepper dolma, like a bell peppers stuffed with rice and meat. Looks like this. Yep. Sometimes it's stuffed with rice and meat, but I think this one's is a rice one. It's okay. The rice is kind of dry. And sometimes when you have, well, most of the time I've ever had dolma anywhere, it should be softer inside. I wonder if it's because it's cold. Probably. Oh, that's probably why. The taste was nice. I'm getting more of a taste from the red bell pepper. It's beautifully sweet. The rice doesn't seem to have like a ton of flavor. Yeah, it doesn't, compared to the other stuff. Yeah. I think my favorite thing from this whole, and let's just have a little bit of borak, which I don't know if they gave it a different name here. I have to look it up. It's like this. I know this is not normally dinner food, it's like breakfast, I think, I would say, usually. Well, I mean, it's not just breakfast, I guess a snack with tea in the afternoon. Spinach and cheese. good. Okay. I really like this spinach. It's delicious. This is a great meal, and let's see. Altogether, you would not be spending more than $20 on this. It's enough for 2 people. I'm gonna calculate the cost of everything and then I'll put it on screen when I edit this. But, yay! So, I don't know, I recommend this. I always do this whenever I go to a new city. Oh shoot, I've been staring there instead of there. It is what it is. It is spinach. Spinach is delicious. Red sauce. Oh shoot, yeah. Okay, so anyhow, I don't know, I totally recommend this. It's kind of fun, like just when you go to a new city and you just go in there and you just point at different things and then you find out what it is once you eat it. Of course, if you have food allergies or you know, special dietary restrictions, you should not do that unless you can ask people working there the exact ingredients. But if you don't have that problem and are able to try lots of different foods and without it negatively affecting you, then it's a fun little thing to do when you go to a new city. 10 out of 10 recommend. And all this food was delicious except this, just the rice was a little dry, but everything else was really good. All right then, I guess I'm probably gonna, I'm going to the mountains and I'll see you when we go to the mountains. Or I'll see you later after this on a trip to one of the local spots. Or I hope you enjoyed this and see you soon from Travel to Some Places. Ow.